Taking a ride to Jonah Lake 눈치 보면서 들어가 할 때 찾아 나머진 바빠 개설레임 바꾸는 사람들 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해와 그냥 천천히 들어가야 해 어쩔 때에는 무작정 들이밀기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah, 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 하고 싶었던 취미 다 골라 어디든 갈 거여서 밤바다 그저 그랬던 풍경 도가 지어져 yeah. 오늘은 한편의 동화를 썼음 hey. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 이제부터 좀 달라질 거야 Maybe I don't know 처음부터 알고 있던 거야 I feel it 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 풍선을 타고 난 날아올라
If I ever said enough times I can never let you go when you're not mine Yeah Falling in love with you every time Then I look into your eyes and see a paradise I can be your nighttime lover We'll dance under the moonlight cover The pleasures I will make you discover I make you feel like no one other We can be your nighttime lovers Nobody has to know nothing about us Accompanied by the birds and the summer night I'll drive you home before the sunrise I can be your midnight lover 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 I can be your midnight.
Ooh, if I ever said enough times, I can never let you go when you're not mine. We can be nighttime lovers. Nobody has to know nothing about us. Accompanied by the birds in the summer night, I'll drive you home before I can be your nighttime lover. Nobody has to know nothing about us. The pleasures I will make you discover. I'll make you feel like no one else. I can be your midnight lover. 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 I can be your midnight lover.
Lay your eyes, something real nice. Go too hard, couple of times. Find the one, realize see the light. Turn around, come to terms with the fire. You're still mine. All of this time, past like nothing. Changing your mind, face keep rushing, looking at mine. Come around, girl, come to terms with the fire. You're still mine. I just wanna see you live life. You just wanna lay down like you already forgot about the price. If you're charging you per night, yeah. Cash in hand, you be jumping at first. As if I would catch you now. I know you know I'm still in your thirst. And it is you don't lay your eyes, somewhere real nice. Go too hard, couple of times. Find the one, will I see the light? Turn around, come to terms with the fire. You're still mine. All of this time, past like nothing. Changing your mind, face keep blushing, looking at mine. Come around, girl, come to terms with the fire. You're still mine. Little salt in the boom from the cradle. Make it hard, staying true like some Play-Doh. Have it pop like you do with the yayo. If it a hit, I need to quit, no, if it fatal. You ain't fooling anybody with that chain on. It's so obvious that you still put your game on. When you see me heat up like you left the flame on. It's a shame cause the pain always falls on you. Lay your eyes, somewhere real nice. Go too hard, couple of times. Find the one, will I see the light? Turn around, come to terms with the fire. You're still mine. All of this time, past like nothing. Changing your mind, face keep blushing, looking at mine. Come around, girl, come to terms with the fire. You're I've been waiting all night. Watch you blow up my life. Please don't come over, 'cause you're not sober. Yeah, now you know that ain't right. If your dude knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Please don't touch me like that, 'cause you know I'll react. Don't make me do this, I feel so foolish. No, breaking rules and that's facts. If your dude knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Wrong, then tell me that I'm wrong, I don't care. It makes me happy, and if you're happy, then let's be happy. Yeah, me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you.
This episode of Sigma Lifestyle is brought to you by www.waltdiddy.com, home of the Sigma Lifestyle and the Sigma Show. When you come over, just hit that listen now. The Sigma Show is the place where we share best work practices to solve your dating and relationship problems. Come on over to the blog. We have a lot of information that you will find useful. Once again, this episode of Sigma Lifestyle is sponsored by www.waltdiddy.com, home of the Sigma Lifestyle and the Sigma Show. When you visit the blog, you will leave knowing that the Sigma Lifestyle is pure freedom. Now on with the show.
I bought a house in Cabo to shake off my cargo. It went a little bit far though. I didn't blow my top off. 9-6 by Arsenal. I didn't drive my car home when I drank that charcoal. Man, I miss my mom so. Ask me how it feels. I say it feels too real. When you pick up speed, what's pitch black weed? Well, you got your thoughts, all the in there deep. What about your heart? Does it beat too hard? Mine does.
Okay, Paso Mufaso, it's Walt, Diddy, and welcome to Sigma Lifestyle, the late edition. You know he in the house, hat to the back. That is Dr. Red Pill Berenstein in full effect. Over that shoulder, you keep emailing me from the UK. Yes, that is Wellington Pumpernickel. He used to date Meghan Markle. He doesn't anymore. Welcome to Sigma Lifestyle. As mentioned before, got a great show for you. I know what you're wondering. You listen to the intro, and it's occurred to you. What you talking about, Walt? Did it? I'm asking the question, is marriage good for your health? Now, I did not pull this out of my cyberspace mind. No, I did not ask ChatGPT. Perhaps I may in the future. This is coming from some mainstream information that I'm going to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for being here. Means a whole lot to me. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to everybody that's in this sector. I won't say the name. That tries to hold people like me down. The recession is coming to get you, boys. Ain't nothing you can do about it. The real shall be on the rise. She gonna find my channel and share it, and it's over. That said, you're wondering, man, what you talking about? Whoa, Diddy. Is marriage good for your health? Is marriage good for your health? That is the question. That is the question of tonight. And on this show, Walt Diddy leans ye not on his own understanding. So I was reading. It's a lost art form. It involves, words on paper, pen, however you wrote it. It could be on your phone, tablet, screen, or on a piece of paper, but it's reading. And from the Telegraph, we can see the headline there, why marriage is good for your health. Now, the sector that I'm from, I don't know, I don't want to be in it, but, once you come into this space, you can never get out. That said, this is a bad taboo word for those men. But relax, sir, relax. You do like to point out the divorce rates and, that chocolate women gonna die with a cat. Maybe a puppy. Black women don't do cats. I'm sorry. You got her confused with Sabrina, who is a Caucasian lady from Minnesota. No. DeQuisha down in the projects in Decatur, Georgia, she got a puppy. That's it. That said, we shall move straight along with information. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, look at the couple. Look at the couple, two chocolate people. That is not welcome in the sector that they got me associated with. No, sir, you go back to that. Oh, you come to black YouTube, black Twitter, that is a cardinal sin. Now, that's what the debate is all about. Black men don't do this. Black men should do that. Black women ain't no damn good. Black men broken dusty. Y'all don't build nothing. Black men ain't no good. But I see nothing but little Negro babies running around. That's it. Relax. That is no good. No. You can go nowhere on black Twitter and or YouTube and can find a decent-minded regular person now. I mean, somebody with a YouTube channel, a couple thousand, maybe 20,000 subscribers. I'll give you 50. No. They don't know nothing about that. I don't either, but I do know how to read, so let's read said article. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I would appreciate it. If you watch the Walt Diddy show, and I'm sure some of you guys prevented in your little circle that I'm going to expose. I exposed you once before to 5 people in Concord, North Carolina, and this will not come as a surprise in this sector, but I shall give the entire story now because it's come to light. That's it. I'm reading so you don't have to. Kick back, relax, smoke you one. The vows, of course, cover you both in sickness and health. But a study published last week suggests that marriage actually helps to ward off sickness, preventing type 2 diabetes. The research is merely the latest in a library that suggests marriage might well be a form of medicine. So just how can getting and staying hitched help you with your health? Now that's interesting. Walt didn't mind his own business. I see this article. I said, what the hell is this? I click on it. I read it. From what they are suggesting in this first paragraph, that marriage is healthy. You notice there's a lot of sick Americans. I'm not insinuating nothing. This article is, I'm just going to read it to you. Also, sir, there are going to be some shockers in here, and I shall cover those too. But the first thing is, according to their study, marriage, long-term marriage, prevents type 2 diabetes. Now, this first one, we already disqualified in the black community. Already done. Nope, sir, ma'am, have a damn seat. I'm saying type 2 diabetes runs rampant in the community. What the hell is going on? What said hell is going on is my first thing that pops in my mind. But let me read you this paragraph and let you think for yourself. The latest study published in the journal BMJ, Open Diabetes Research and Care, took in the health records of 3,335 adults in England. What up, mate? These your people, Wellington? Wellington probably knew. See, hell, ain't nobody told him about it. It was actually 3,335 adults in England between the ages of 50 and 89. Wait a damn minute. 50 and 89. I'm telling you, you can make numbers say anything. What said in the hell's going on here? Let's continue. I don't know. Being married or living with a partner, it found correlated with healthier blood sugar levels, while getting divorced was linked to marked rises. Now, I got divorced. I'm going to tell you what it leads to, a damn headache. Listen, I wasn't mad, bitter. I had this channel for years. You don't know a name. I ain't talked about it. Why? That was then. This is now. I can tell you this. In some states, sir, shut your damn mouth. It's going to take you a year or two to get married if she can test. That's what she did, just to get me back. Which let me know two things. One, she really wanted me back. Two, I put the naughty McMuffin on her. She didn't want this naughty McMuffin going somewhere else. Sorry. Let's continue. Committed couples, it seems, are less at risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's the really fascinating details. Is it not fascinating enough? 50 to 89 was your age group? Putting shit in the game. Participants were also quizzed about the degree of strain or support within relationships and say the study authors overall, our results suggest that, I thought that said Marshall for a minute, marital cohabitating relationships were inversely related to HbA1c levels, regardless of dimensions. See, that's just a bunch of mumble, just fluff. Hate I even read it. Let's continue. It seems going on in the article that committed couples, which that's going to eliminate chocolates. We done already. So stay with me. You know what I mean? I'm just here to break it down. This is not my article, but we done. Committed couples, it seems, are less at risk for type 2 diabetes. Google type 2 diabetes and who have them, and you're going to, wait a minute. Yep, chocolate people. But here's the really, I just read that, excuse me. But I did get that point in again. If you're just coming in, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We are reading an article from the Telegraph that says marriage, being married, is good for your health. We're going to debate that. Even if it feels like your partner is regularly raising your blood sugar, your marriage lowers your blood sugar. How can that be? Good damn question. Good question. Hope you got a good answer. There are social and practical benefits from secure long-term relationships beyond the obvious emotional ones, says Dr. Sandra Wheatley, a social psychologist with a special interest in families and relationships. Uh-oh, Black Manosphere, y'all fuck. Where is your smart guys? Y'all got to debunk this. Smart guy, I don't know, smart guy for smart girl. So she's saying that there are social and practical benefits for secure long-term relationships. Now, I'm going to agree and disagree. Agree one. A man do love to have some secure kitty laying next to him that they can stroke, especially if it purr for him. Oh, she frisky. Let's, you know, it is feeling good. And hey, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill, that's New Edition, ain't banging your chick. You know, that feel good to a brother. And, yeah, that's a secure relationship. Now, here go the damn flip side. In that long-term relationship, you find out your damn third cousin once removed and your uncle, you know, was body rocking, knocking the boots with her. That's a different story. That is a different story. Let's continue. And smart guys, her name is Sandra Wheatley, a social psychologist with a special interest in families and relationships. That sounds a little more. Now, I'm not agreeing with the article yet, which probably I won't. That's another video. Check this out. I can't argue with a lot of her. These are her studies. So, you lawyers, Dennis Sperling, your lawyers, lead attorney, I believe she probably know more about relationship studies than you, sir. Because y'all don't know, you seem to know nothing about the law. You know what I'm saying? Dennis, they pulled out in front of me, man. How can I prove it in court? We will not tell you that. Let's continue. For a start, sharing the cost of your mortgage bills and bills may mean you can afford a healthier quality of life. That, once again, is going to disqualify black men. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Shout out to the number one homie. What's up with your RPF? Blessings, bro. Blessings to you, man. Glad you're here. So that first sentence, yep, I am still a chocolate African-American ADOS, whatever you're calling me. For a start, sharing the cost of your mortgage and bills may mean you can afford a healthier quality of life. Chocolate people, that's where we're missing it. Miss Independent, you have your own place, sir. If you're like this one guy that's in the sector, that, I don't know why y'all watch him. He lives with his mother, so same thing. There goes your healthier lifestyle. And suffer less stress over financial stability. Once again, chocolate people, unfortunately, the majority, you know, there's an exception to the rule. The rule's going to make the exception. We're disqualified from that one. Moving along in the article. You may share admin, freeing up your healthier leisure pursuits. Plus, as the old saying goes, you don't just marry your partner, you marry the whole family. Once again, chocolate people, we're done. I couldn't stand my damn in-laws. If y'all watching now, I couldn't stand you. You fake as a $3 bill. So we qualify for that. There is a little team of people who got your back. Yep. That disqualifies chocolate people. Sorry. Man, that's really sad too. According to this study, it also says boost longevity, especially for men. Shitting me. Now, this study, she did mention from 50 to 89. Maybe that's the magic number. But let's take a look at this. A 2007 study. Now, that's been quite a while ago. Some of your favorite guys in and around the male sectors of YouTube, oh, God, they were still peeing in the bed watching SpongeBob SquarePants and Barney. A 2007 study published in the journal Population Studies and spanning 7 European countries found that married people had an age-adjusted mortality rate 10 to 15% lower than the population as a whole. The difference, however, proved greater for men than women. Oh, hell. I sense shit coming in the game. Let us find out. Women tend to be trained socially from an age to be attentive and helpful, says Wheatley. Dr. Wheatley, what the hell have you shitting me? Well, I take that back. Dr. Wheatley is correct. Women were trained in 2007 to be more attentive and helpful than right now. Let's go back. No, hell no. Wrong. Dr. Wheatley, you wrong. Hell, this generation raised on damn Facebook. Nope, sir, ma'am, wrong. Suggesting that wives nurture healthier habits in their partners. Shit, me. I'm not saying that. Now, there's an exception to the rule, but the rule is telling me, Dr. Wheatley, you shit. You putting some icing on a shit cake right now. I know lots of men who survive for years on beer and biscuit diet. Them men are called the greatest generation. They dead. She adds, as soon as they met their life partner, that all changed. Out with the larger, in with the lettuce, and see what I'm saying? That's some feminist shit she threw in. You ought to be ashamed of me. Oh, look at this picture. This is very important. Look who's leading in the jog. On the other hand, men, and this is a generalization, of course. See, what kind of bullshit is that? Tend to internalize problems while women need to share theirs. I'd agree. I got 99 problems a day, but hell, don't nobody else know one. You ain't gonna do nothing to help me. What you gonna do? Make the shit worse. If I need you, I ask, and I hope I don't need you. And women, yes, ma'am, especially in the chocolate community, not all of you, exception to the rule. Rule makes said exception. You gotta need to be right. That's unreal. I mean, damn. Wow. We accomplished the damn mission. You still talking about did you need to be right? God damn it. Anyway. It also says, so for women, having a partner who's made that commitment to share, to be there and listen. This is not 1961 right here. So men, this is some bullshit that's coming at you. So for women, having a partner who's made that commitment to be there and listen could have a real mental health benefits. Listen, dude don't want mind sitting there listening. We're going to fix the problem. Sometimes you got to vent. Now, I've told y'all what you do on this, man. She need to vent it out. She come through the door hot. You leave her the hell alone. You try to speak. She don't acknowledge it. No damn problem. Continue to do what you're doing, sir. Let her go in there and take a shower. That's going to take a little bit of the stink, feel a little bit better. She go in there and lay down. She don't know what to do with herself. I tell you what you do with her. You go in there, you grab some Jergens, lotion, whatever she like, and you rub them damn legs. In less than 3 to 5 minutes, here come all the beans. She gonna spill them. I don't care if it's the little heifer that's hating on at work, red light, somebody, it don't matter, a creepy dude at the damn grocery store. You need to know it. She telling you about a dude, that's good. Not the one, you know what I'm saying. You rubbing her down. She been relaxed. Then you do this and you good, man. I shouldn't give you this, but I am. After she done finally relaxed and told you she feel better, she done dumped it all on you, you tell her the damn truth. Give her some sugar and say, listen, I appreciate what you did for me such and such time. That shit could have been a month ago. Give her some sugar and tell her this. Fuck them bitches at work. And walk out of the room. It's only my time before she come retrieve you and in consideration and thanks for your damn service. But no, she come to the door hot. What's wrong? See, you just make it worse. No, you don't do that. You let her damn go in there unwind. She's a big damn girl. She won't even go. She might go in there and cry. You ain't gonna know it. She take a shower. You go in there with some lotion. You start rubbing. That shit gonna feel good too on her legs. You know, damn feet hurt. Move your way up. Don't get sexual. Rub her a little bit. Say something. Thank her for some shit I don't give a damn if 3 years ago. Hell, do it. You get you something later on that night. Thank me later. Moving right along, this article's about over. According to this woman, this benefits, she points out it's only helping a damn woman. Moving right along. Improves your heart health. Once again, this is disqualified black people. I've read this article. Sir, if you chocolate, or ma'am, none of this shit is relevant to us. maybe you vanilla people, you caramels, which is Hispanics and Latinos, I'm wishing y'all the best of luck. I'm trying to help my chocolates on another platform. We're going to get it done. That's it. According to the good doctor here, she says it improves your heart health. Having examined 1,593 married adults who have been treated for a heart attack, that's a lot of money, at different hospitals across the U.S., scientists from Yale, so there you go, chocolate people, you can't dispute it. When the left always send out somebody from Yale, you believe it, so believe this. So the scientists from Yale last year concluded that marriage could also dramatically cut the risk of being readmitted to hospital or suffering chest pains only, however, if it is a happy one. Did you catch that shit? At the end of the paragraph, only, however, only and however, you can go ahead and rate that as not for black people. Let's continue. We're going all the way past that. Now, this is this is witchcraft right here. According to this damn doctor woman, helps you survive cancer. If being married long term was a cure for cancer, everybody be married. According to her, researchers examined data from 393,470 men and 389,697 women, each of whom had been diagnosed with a form of cancer associated with a high risk of death. Here go the specifics. Y'all love this in that sector. Oh, God, do y'all love shit like this. Among white, non-Hispanic men, bachelors had a 24% higher risk of dying than married men. Bullshit. What kind of witchcraft is this? I am for healthy relationships. I talk to you about it. But ain't no sense telling no damn lie. Would Bob Marley tell us a lie? No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no kitty pie. I'm just saying that too. 24% risk of dying, while the mortality rate of single women was 17% higher than for their married counterparts. They're shifting. I'm telling you that if you think the Supreme Court did what they did just because they like people, no, need people. Become, let the machines rule us. It also says part of the protective factor that we see from psychologists' perspectives is that it's a very public declaration of unity, of being a team who looked after and looked out for each other, says Wheatley. In the context of serious illness, that means spouse help to remember medical appointments. Wait a damn minute. This is more tomfoolery and witchcraft. That's a word salad. Holy shit. Wait a damn minute. So you telling me here was the damn cure for the beard plague right here. Boost immunity when there's positivity. Once again, the average chocolates, you disqualified. Not all of you. I'm working with the ones that's hurting. Just bear with me. Let's continue with the article. It's about over. Some of the best research on marriage and its impact on health was conducted over the course of 3 decades by Ronald Glazer, never heard of him, and Jan Kook Glazer. They sound related, never heard of that one either. 2 researchers from the Ohio State University College of Medicine. What are we learning right here? 2 things that you need to remember. Number 1, we both agree, who the hell are those people? We don't know them. Number 2, and most importantly, here's a question that you need to answer. What the hell are y'all sending your kids to college for? They ain't learning nothing. Since when the hell marriage boosts your immune system? No. There is some trickeration going on right here. There's growing evidence. Wellington said he don't know them people neither. And he from the UK. There's growing evidence that the quality of marriage is related to health, said Glazer in the early, I think that's what it'd be 90s or noughties. The question is how? If you have a good marriage, if they used to say in the hood, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. If was a fifth of liquor, we all be drunk. Check this out now, because one dude probably drank too much. If you have a good marriage, do you sleep better? That what I agree with. I was married. And when she was behaving and I was behaving, well, we slept better. And after the naughty, eat better. She fed me good. Probably so. But was there finding in... No. Seemed like I got sicker when I was dealing with that damn woman. Anyway, in one study, volunteer couples had a pea-sized area of their skin blistered, then were encouraged to talk about potentially difficult subjects. And when the conversation took a positive turn, it resulted in lower levels of cortisol in the blood, which in turn sped up the delivery of compounds to the wound to begin the healing process. Once again, I'm going to say probably so. For chocolate people, absolutely disqualified. I'm sorry, we come from toxicity. I'm helping you with that on another platform. Stay with me. Glazer and Glazer, by the way, were married until his death in 2019 at the age of 80. Hot damn. If that is not the banana in the damn tailpipe, I don't know what is. But let's see what Dave got to say. And I'm going to read Dave in my country southern voice. Really? Wish we could stop promoting this bullshit talking points. Correlation does not equal causation. Saying men live longer is simply not true. Life expectancy reduction is based on things like suicide, drugs, overdose, etc. The kinds of guys that do that stuff can't get mates. It's not like if you're personally getting married, you're going to add 10 years to your life, which is what people think when they say bullshit talking points. Right on, brother. Give yourself a 100. That stands for a good comment, well written. Hope you enjoyed the voice. Ain't but 3 comments. We'll be live face to face from RJ. You must trust a blank avatar named RJ. RJ in my West Coast voice. Dude, after 2 divorces, married buddy suggested I go get married again. As 3rd time is the charm, dude. He claims his house is always clean. There's always food available. And sex anytime he wants it. Told this to another married buddy. He split with the coffee and hit the computer screen. You son of a bitch. So, yeah, they don't believe that shit neither. And the last comment is from Mojo Momo. Mo said, what about bad marriages? Silly, goofy stories. Like this remind me of a damn Hallmark story. I added damn just for a point of emphasis. Shout out to you. So what you think? What do you think? Is it possible that marriage could lead to a longer life and good health in this day and time? Possible, yes. Probable, hell no. Hell no. Not unless you take my advice and you go make it private. Me and my boo think if I had one, shit, we getting the hell away from here. You ain't gonna know she mine. I'm never gonna show off. Never do that. Never do that. Marriage, I'm telling you what, shout out. RPF says, it depends on how well the marriage is. A bad one can age a man faster. Absolutely. I agree with that. That's why I always say there's an exception to the rule. The healthy relationships, hell, we don't get to see them. They ain't stupid enough to put them out on Front Street. I know I wouldn't. Shout out to you, sweetie pie. Grandmadam says, hey, how's Diddy? I say, hey, Grandmadam. Grandmadam also says, only if you're in a good marriage. She right. A toxic situation will kill you. Absolutely. And you know what, Grandmadam? That's what we promoting. That's why I brought this up. I wasn't even going to do a show tonight, but I seen that article and it just made for some content. I'm doing some things. I'm about to leave this place. But check it out. I agree with both of you. Listen, I'm going to be the one that talks more about healthy relationships and highlight some good, solid people because we're going to need them. If you're looking around what's going on in Ohio, across the world, I'm telling you, the real generational wealth is family. You want to break generational curses, work with your family. You know what the generation... Sir, ma'am, do you know what the generational curse is in your family? Not working together? Seriously, how many brothers, uncles, cousins, aunties that you have that you could possibly have worked together and built an empire? That is the generational curse. Our failure to cooperate and collaborate. It's simple. And guess what? It's not going to be broken anytime soon because you don't want it to. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Walt Diddy giving you the game. And I'm telling you, I would agree. If you're happy and you with somebody that's giving you fulfillment, you're going to live long. And I mean have bad habits. Now, I was joking around in the article. My grandpa stayed alive to about damn 90. Him and Momo married 50 years. She did something. And you see, I'm calling her Momo. Guess what Momo did? Played the damn game like she's supposed to. She said, hell yeah, take your ass out there and make all the money and pay all the bills. And I'm going to sit here, I'm going to cook for these kids, and I'm going to watch me some game shows. Grandma got a job at if and when she wanted to. Special damn occasion, got bored. And I'm not telling you women not to work, don't get me wrong. But there's nothing wrong with playing the game if it's working for you and it leads to both of you dying at 90-something. You know, there's something to be said about that. And we got to talk about also the environment has changed. Grandmadam says in marriage, you take care of each other. Who do the singles have to care for them when they are sick? Unless you're married to someone who absolutely who take care. That's true. Now that is a strategic advantage. We all are getting older. But guess what? You came in a little late, Grandmadam. That survey is really between the age groups of 50 and 80. I think it was 50 and 89, maybe 90. I've said it on this show. The people that are having the best relationships is over 50. It's not so much about this, and they really bond as telekinetically. I'm sure of it. Look around in your community. If you see a couple together over 50, they're going to die together. And I would advise not you to compare the average 50, 60-year-old to the 50, 60-year-old that you're seeing promoted on in Hollywood movies and in ads, and that's the exception to the rule. I mean, as far as physical fitness and keeping their youth, it's costing a lot of money. But I'm sure of it when I see couples over 50 together, they're having a damn good time. I may have mentioned, I think I did, my trip to Myrtle Beach. It was about 6 months ago. I stayed at North Myrtle because that's where, you know, the condos are, and an older crowd is actually going to vacation and relax. All I seen was couples 55, 60. Them rascals holding hands. You look over there, they done snuck a damn kiss in. I am serious. That's who really need to be on here talking about this relationship game. Couples over 50, I'm going to find them too. Couples over 50, because if you are 20, 30, 40, I mean, you and single, it's not going to be easy. And I'm here to just tell you the truth. And if you can't handle that, you're going to sit on the sidelines. There's no live stream panels, no chats. It's going to change that environment. Because you can't change Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. You can't do it, guys. No matter, you got so many thousands of subscribers, you don't have billions of dollars in ad campaigning, and you don't control the algorithm. And speaking of algorithm, us chocolates have programmed it to think negatively of us. I am serious. Other races of people didn't do it. Chocolate people like you and I, because we did not know what we were doing in the beginning, have programmed the algorithm to have disdain for us. And it's a bipolar thing. The algorithm has disdain for us chocolates and a fake kind of liberal empathy on race issues. Financial, entertainment, we getting smut. Smut. But that's what we programmed it to do. But we didn't know it. Shout out to everybody. Stop by. It's 11:27 in the evening. Shout out to your NC worker up in this piece. Peace to you, fam. I found this crazy article saying that is marriage good for your health? But you had to go into the article, NC worker, to find out it absolutely good for your damn health over 50. I'm going to start telling men, you got somebody and you in your 50s and you and her getting together and y'all about close in age, but you shouldn't marry. It shouldn't be about nothing but companionship, man. And NC, I was saying also, man, when I went to North Myrtle, the people that's having the best relationships is the 50 and above crowd. Either A, you in a good relationship, it's good, it's companionship, y'all know what to expect, bang, 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 or you've absolutely just, hey, I'm going to be alone, I'm going to get up, I'm going to watch Andy Griffith, I'm going to watch As the World Turns, sorry, Young and the Restless, then you're going to watch The View and all that, and that's your day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The Grand Madam said something here. She says, do I got that scratched out? I might not have it scratched out enough. My neighbors are in their 80s. They're always traveling, having a good time. Listen, Grand Madam, I absolutely agree. No matter where I go in the nation, I was in Puerto Rico and I seen it. Over 50. And actually, if you are blessed, over 40, a lot of you 40-year-olds in this, it's a shame how you're talking, seriously. You know what it is. And I'm physically advanced more than the average 46-year-old man, but I accept, damn, I ain't but 4 years away from 50. I wear the hat to the back. This is for the show. If I'm going somewhere where I need to be presentable, I don't go out anywhere I got on a pair of slacks or some khaki. I'm smooth, what I'm saying. Smooth when I move. So I really think if you're coming in and you'll catch up, what we were talking about, if you're just wondering, let me get you up to date. And if it's crossed your mind, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? The question is marriage good for your health? The conversation was powered by an article from Yahoo Lifestyle via the Telegraph. And it was from this psychologist that did studies on couples that's over 50 to about 89. And she had found that their lifespans absolutely were extended. And even in health, I was making some jokes, but it is true. Everybody in the chat, if you see a couple out over 55 and 60, they usually holding hands. They don't listen. Them little rascals come in, have their lunch, eat together. He open the door for her, go open the damn car door. That's who really living their best life in this relationship thing. There ain't no compete. Who the hell she competing with? Both of them not worried. She not worried about damn Robert running off with little young Sheila, and be damn if Robert worried about Ethel running off with young Walt Diddy. It ain't happening. They gotta be paying. That said, just a joke there. They're together because they have bonded. So don't let them tell you that maybe in your wild stages of your 20s, 30s, and 40s, bonding will be hard. Bonding will not be easy. It can be done, and it seems that the 50 plus, the silver crowd is having the best relationships. because we base a lot of our relationships on intimacy and romance and hanky-panky hunching. And I don't, from what you can just only imagine, I'm not telling you over 50, because I plan to be over 50 still laying, chocolate. Throw that deep. Throw that deep. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's more of a spiritual, emotional connection. They depended on each other like a marriage or a partnership or that you would. I'm willing to bet that the 55-year-old couple, he's 55, she's 52, living anywhere in the middle of America, are not facing the same problems unless they're batshit stupid as the 32-year-old that's with the 28-year-old. And that's what that study was about. So don't try to clickbait anybody and nothing like that. But it is a question to ask. Is shout out to Sosa, man. Appreciate you being here, fam. You see that rent still there. All the day ones, man. All the double M's, we still rocking. Still rocking. Listen, while I got the time, I'm shout out to you, man. Marriage will, good marriage. I was married 15 years. And shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, E. Boski. I was married 15 years, and I'll be honest with you. I've made friends with alone, but there is a part of me that not only misses it, yearns for it sometimes. Every once in a while, some Aaron Hall comes over. My heart is yearning for your love. Actually, that is the Gap Band, but I grew up with, yearning for your love with Guy. That said, men, you got to be careful too. But let's not outlaw marriage. The real generational wealth is family. If you want to break generational curses, you work with your family. And if you can't work with your family, you're going to be the Sigma male like I am, and you got to get missing while you can. Now, since I got a little time, I'm finished with that topic. Let's shift gears. I've been listening around the sector. Shout out to the Grinch. That's my guy. Grinch, I'll be in the clouds. I know you probably come by here every once in a while. Your rent's still there. Check it out. Everybody's rent's still there. Everybody that was from AM's camp, no matter how it ended, everybody still got their wrench. I don't take them. Y'all still got them. Check this shit out. I was listening to DJ Cuda, man. Cuda played a video about BGS that was disappointing. Now, I got my pill from BGS. In this sector, I don't know if I'm loosely affiliated. I really ain't, but I am. Once you get in the sector, you can't get out. I come from the Double M camp, right? Everybody know it. Everybody know I've been on screens with the biggest guys. Here's how it went down, guys. This is why the sector is unrecognizable. It was an educated, lame coup d'etat. And it was so smooth how they did it, too. It's smooth how they did it. There have been meetings behind closed doors, gentlemen. I'm serious. Conference calls or whatever. It was a collective that brought Kevin up. They probably chipped in for that average at best moment. It cost money to get on World Star. They just didn't pick up the damn video and pay for it. His whole show was BGS for women, right? I respect you, but damn if you ain't got something right, man. Like, he got like 15 channels, a whole band. And if you ain't with that team, they don't rock with you no more. How do I know this? I used to do film theory after AM would close his show. I take films and show you how it affects us chocolate people. Before I know it, this is who used to come by. BGS would come by. It would be nameless protagonists on the panel with me. Sandow, Dr. Tia's son come by. Listen to me now. Green Gorilla. The top motherfuckers in the sector came by. They know Walt did it. They just never want to say my name because they don't want you to know me. How do I know this? All of a sudden, T start doing film theory. Okay, you can have it. Tell me shit, you can have it. If you look around this sector, I'm the first cat that came through with intros. You didn't even know you could do it in StreamYard. I don't use it anymore. You didn't know it. I was doing that. So this is how it happened. Let's call him the Legion of Doom, a.k.a. the Dark Side. The educated lame, this is what he did. You was always thinking it was this educated lame that just like to play with computers, the loner.
Hell no. These are the fraternity boys club educated lame. The reason the sector is like it is, and Walt Diddy got to stay at the bottom even though I'm fresher and flyer, is because that's the way they set it up, right? Kevin Samuels is a fraternity guy. You think them lawyers ain't in fraternities? You think they ain't in a lodge? These motherfuckers, think about it. They all in fraternities. What the hell do you need this sector for when you got a real brotherhood in the flesh? I'm going to tell you why. To take the motherfucker over, just like they did. Listen, look who sticks together. It's that clique and then the minions under them that think they're going to get pulled up, which you never will. That's part of the game. See, I'm from the streets. If you from a set, you never getting above the big homie. You may get a few stripes, but motherfucker, you going to stay in your place. It's just like you in these Pentecostal type churches. You always going to be elder such and such and call bishop daddy. That's the way it's set up. You're never going to rise. You can be a useful idiot. But the minute you think for yourself, you're out of the clique. Now, these same cats, I'm telling you, no longer come by my show, disavowed me and shit. Did it to a lot of people. How in the hell I'm still stuck at 7,000 subscribers if this sector is mainstream off the strength of Kevin Samuels? No. The fraternity boys, the guys in the secret groups come tuck the sector because their obligation is to their brothers. I'm not knocking it, but this sector was for the everyday working fucking man. The filmmaker, I sit on that damn live stream. The Grinch was on the live stream. I was on it. Angry Man, BGS, nameless protagonist. And I told the motherfuckers, I ain't calling nobody no motherfuckers, but what I'm saying is, I told them, listen, this was years ago, maybe 2019. I said, listen, got to do a documentary for the sector, right? For the history. Grinch was with me. I am like, damn, that's a pretty good idea. The motherfuckers wasn't fucking with it. Why? Because the coup d'etat wasn't up yet. Kevin Samuels was shunned by the sector. BGS make a video. Let a pimp be. Saved him. All the minions said, okay. I'm telling you how it happened. Coup d'etat. There's none of them men actually is desirable to women. All right. They have one common theme. I'm angry because I can't get Thotnisha like Walt Diddy can, and Walt Diddy runs from him. Also, what split the sector was this: politics. That was the scapegoat to say, okay, let's go ahead and push Angry Man out of some shit he helped create. Shout out to Angry Man. The first person to see this shit was Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to DS1. He caught it. He the first dude that caught it. That time BGS tried to correct him. And I seen this little scrub. You had Sheep in a video. I should burn you for that shit. You trying to sneak this, homeboy. He'll profit. That said, who else told you this shit was going to happen? Ty City. Shout out to the prophet. I'm telling you, there is no way my channel, Ty City can fire up a stream right now, get 100, 300 in the box. But his subscriber count is crazy. Why is not reflecting that? There's something these motherfuckers done did. I'm going to figure it out. Every one of these educated professional lanes peep somebody's style and took it. Right? I got no problem with none of y'all, but the truth is the truth. I heard, and Sheep called it out. Shout out to DS1. GG, you bought some of this shit. To your son, you studied my shit, film theory shit. I'm serious. And they replicated us. The damn icing on the cake was the birth of Kevin Samuels, so they can say, like Kevin said, like Kevin said, like Kevin said, knowing that was some goddamn bullshit. Now you got a problem. You got your wish, and now you mainstream. And when this recession come, they're going to come destroy your damn channel, boys. I promise you that shit. I promise you that. Because if you watch the goddamn Matrix, this is what had to happen. One, for Neo to take the red pill, get what they had to do. Get the parasites out of the motherfucker. These little young toxic these clones, passport bros, go ahead. Go ahead, boy. You ain't got no plan. Your plan is thinking you're going to dog and show, look, black women, look at us. That's not going to help you in a recession. You millennials know nothing about recession. Your master has not got you prepared for the time when YouTube already, you can't make money on pre-recordeds with your type of rhetoric. You can't do that. You're going to get a yellow or they're not going to monetize it. And number two, that when they hit you, shout out to Coach Greg, when they take that super chat button from you boys, we'll see you. The average person ain't going to hit you with a cash app because they want to be a part of the show. But that's how it happened. The educated lame pulled a coup d'etat, and you should have called them by their proper name. The educated professional fraternity lodge lame. Come stole. They picked somebody, each one of them replicated a motherfucker. You even got the damn lawyers wanting to give game on relationships. The motherfuckers is all clicked up together. And to all of you, I can say, fuck you. Won't none of you say my name because you don't want it with me. You don't want your audience. Most of all, you don't want them little damn hyenas that be in your chat to come over here because ain't nothing like the real thing. But that's how it went down. They're not educated lames that Kevin cleaned up. They're educated, professional, fraternity, kappa type lames. I'm fucking giving you the game. And they stole it. They brought them in. BGS for women brought the women in. What y'all talking about? Kevin's show was BGS for women. How do I know that to be a fact now? Kuda had it on the video. He went through that one part and he said, I was so proud when Kevin claimed these educated. No, they weren't educated lames. Them butt-hurt motherfuckers that can't get big, broody, boomquisha off the strength, and they always hated men like me. The ones that didn't have to go to college, that self-taught, that can do the shit that I do. You cannot explain why my show 10 times flyer than these motherfuckers and you don't know me. I'm going to tell you why. They pulled a coup d'etat. I don't know what y'all do behind the scenes, but shit, that's what you did. Seriously. Truth is, I know it. You're correct, sir. I don't give a fuck. I sit in a damn room in Concord, North Carolina with Kendra D, who was part of it. You ain't seen Kendra back in the motherfucker, have you? Thousands. How the hell why she got 1,000 people watching her? The fraternity did it for her. Concord, North Carolina. Kendra D was in the room. She Stay Sleep, DS1. Ronan, the Book of Ronan, BJ and myself. I sit there and told him, I said, BGS Itmore is Darth Sidious. I said, the goddamn Sheev Palpatine. He gives you some great information. Look at the Emperor in Star Wars. This motherfucker, you look at any movie. You go to a planet, they whole houses, motherfuckers is getting money, blah, 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 as long as it goes with his plan. The minute you go against the Empire, he sends his goddamn Inquisitors, his Sith Lords, and the goddamn white hats to blow your damn shit up. That's what they do to your channels. If any of y'all, I'm leaving this up. You don't like it, I dare you to say my name. I need some damn shit. Listen here, I'm a full-time content creator. I got other shit going on besides. Give me a challenge. Allow me to go grab your damn clips and show you how to put shit in me. And if you are Avatar, I do not respond to Avatar. You show your face like a man. I'm showing you mine. I will not respond to an Avatar ever on YouTube. You hide behind an Avatar, fuck you in advance. I do not respond to you. Show yourself like a man. Show yourself like a man. That said, Walt Diddy done took you somewhere. Where I went, you got to know. My man Spawn says, they don't get it. When times are hard, who will care about clowning women? Absolutely, man. We identify. Young. The Manosphere was this place in 2015-16 when I came around where you called out, you know, the abusive, the hyena. But you also said, listen, this is how you get a good woman. Just vet her, blah, blah, blah. Most of all, work on yourself as a man. Most of all, let's network and get some money. The absolute one agreement was in this sector was supposed to be the image of black men. The educated, professional, fucking lame, they came and pulled a coup d'etat, man. Where is the voice of a regular dude in this motherfucker? You won't find him. It's suppressed. Relationships. You see the ugliest, goofiest motherfuckers. You know the flesh is weak. When I go overseas shortly, guess what I'm going to find? The same shit. You think a motherfucker in Vietnam don't know wet ass pussy? Yes. You think she don't know Chris Brown? You think Jeremiah, she knows these motherfuckers. Flo Rida, they tour the world, man. Y'all stupid. That's what they want you to believe. That's part of an educated, lame, professional, lame coup d'etat to take it away from the regular motherfucker that work hard to get across seas and find him an Afro-Latina. Black women. Black men is about something go to Brazil. Other than Africa, that's where damn black women at. There more black women in Brazil than fucking the United States. It's a money game. I cannot wait for this economic correction so y'all guys can finally fall, because your whole scheme and the coup d'etat is built off finance, right? Perception is reality in this stupid black community. When they ain't seeing them super chats run your way, then what? When the same Negro cheering for you, bashing Thought Quisha, when he ain't got no damn job, I bet you won't be on your channel. Why? Because the real woman that he trying to get with or is with, she coming to one of us that's done playing. I saved tens of thousands. You dumb motherfucker. As soon as the beer player hit, Operation Save went into effect. I told you on this damn story. I didn't with damn year without no pussy. I said it like that. I went a year without no damn pussy. Save money like a motherfucker. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm going to buy the dip, and I can't wait to see you educated, professional lames get what you deserve. I can't wait till the day that the angry man, the shark, swims back through the damn sector and pow, pow, pow. Because you think, listen, AM don't let shit go. I can't wait till somebody like DS1 has enough and start, just surgically breaking you motherfuckers down. Because this is going to spread somewhere. I just told you how the coup d'etat happened. The EL, the professional, not the regular damn bookworm, no. This is a college degree having fraternity motherfucker that made some money. They let him in the damn lodge, worked against the average man, just like he do on the street. Shout out to DS1 Ross again, a.k.a. Sheep Slay Steve. He told you about the gatekeepers of the fucking manosphere. I just told you everybody's goddamn name. And that's facts. It ain't chained up in here. Look at the white suit. Look at the white suit. Straight coup d'etat. Shout out to Jappa, to the good minister for calling it out. Listen, it's going to hurt y'all bad. Kevin ain't here. He was worth more dead than he is alive. To you stupid goofballs are still pulling. Man, that shit ain't do you no good then. It's doing you no good now. I don't give a fuck what happened. If it mean men is drafted to go shovel shit and pick up rocks, women and children, gon' eat, homeboy. Sorry. Shout out to DJ Cootie. He told you on this screen today. Women and kids gonna eat. How about you, homeboy? How about you that's been following blind? Just because one of them call your name out. They used to call my name out. They're not gonna pick up your channel. All you cats that used to come by here, soon as I rise, expect me to come kick over your fucking tables. Because I know what you did. You came over here and sneak soaked. And your master, when I met with Dr. Ron Neal, I ain't never tell y'all that. I met Dr. Ron. Which one of y'all sent him to vent me? Fuck out of here. And guess what? We got to talking. My loyalties was still with the damn double M's. So you all blackballed me, goddamn. That's what happened. That is the motherfucking truth. I come from the camp of the fucking originator of the damn space. I'm telling you, it is my belief that damn Kendra D was a goddamn triple agent since day one. She prospering like a motherfucker. Why? How? The coup d'etat. Anybody don't like it, say Walt Diddy name. You may have more to subscribers, but you're not a better filmmaker. God damn it. And I will devote my whole entire day to making short after short after short that's so smooth with dope ass music video cuts. Don't let your fan base know who I am. They're not going to come back to you. I don't give a fuck who you are in the sector. Don't let your fan base find out about Walt Diddy, especially if she wear panties. And y'all know that, and I know that. I was born in these streets, raised in these streets, hustled in these streets. I'm a bad man. Not ashamed of it. God damn it. Say what? Dr. Red Pill, he about to sing that shit back there. And he also, oh yeah, Dr. Red Pill and Wellington Public Nigga said, fuck y'all educated lames. It's war with y'all. I seen what you did, homeboys. Every one of y'all got the same old stupid talking points. That's how we know you a clique. But what's your plan during economic recession, you dirtbag? What's your plan now if you live up there in the Midwest? They don't fuck with your drinking water. You still worrying about what she doing with her kitty? Huh? How y'all surviving out west? I lived in Moreno, California. You ain't never wonder how your master survived? The fuck is wrong with y'all? In 2020 for a 3-bedroom in Moreno Valley, California, just east of fucking Los Angeles, I was paying $1,700 a month. What the fuck you think it 10 years been on damn line. Where the damn money coming from, boys? Y'all slow. That's why you need us. You need us Pookies. I'm an educated Pookie. See how I just went to the... Listen, they talk about it. I am strong with the force. I left the damn order and went and got a red lifesaver. That's how I figured it out. I knew who Darth Sidious was for a long time. He been revealed himself. True as I know it, that video is dead on. Listen, I'm not taking no shot. Yeah, I am. Fuck it. I'm just telling the goddamn truth. Do you know where the arguing in the sector came from? That same clique used to pull up women and just dog the hell out of them on the... And listen, we listened to it in 2015, 16. That's what you get. They're the architects. You should have heard them. All of them. All of the motherfucking Avatar crew. Quick to... And listen, this how they gaslight you by calling you emotional. Goddamn right I'm emotional. And I'll put my fist in your fucking throat. I know y'all got Charles Fulton over there. Charles, you a big dude, man. And I don't even know why you hang with him. You cool. But listen, Charles, you a big dude. I can't handle you. I got a bigger nigga that'll deal with you. Shit me. I got a bigger nigga to deal with you. I didn't grow up. I grew up listen, I'm a single baby mama, raised, hood, nothing but crack next door and gunshots. Shit me, I got a bigger nigga that'll deal with you. And I ain't even like that no more. I'm just trying to help somebody. But that's how it happened, guys. I know I took you all over, and I want you men to watch this. I'm telling you, Sheep Stay Sleep TV, the prophet himself, DS1, been told y'all how this shit was going to go down, and he did. I just named the orchestrators, right? It took L. Anderson a long time to get down with the clique, but they let him in because he's a nice, useful idiot, and that they can weaponize. You tell me how a man to get out with a fucked up grill, nappy ass head, driving and road raging, how this motherfucker channel bigger than mine in this sector? Because the educated professional lane, that's how he set it up. It's no coincidence, homeboys. No coincidence. So you go ahead and cheer for them weak motherfuckers. I can promise you, just like the Negro spiritual said, it's gonna rain. You better get ready, cause it's gonna rain. A lot of you Negroes gonna be unemployed this summer. In here weak, crying. Guess what? She may be unemployed, but damn it, Section 8 will give her somewhere to live. You getting the fuck out, though. She gonna get something to eat, and them babies gonna eat. You motherfucker, another story. Oh, you think, hustling is it? No, you going to prison. All you D-boys, God damn it, I promise you this summer, secret indictment's coming to get you motherfuckers. The correction is gonna happen. The Fed is gonna raise rates above 6%. Do you understand your company you work for used to borrow money at 0%? I borrow $100 million, I pay back $100 million. What is 6% of $100 million? There you go. That's serious money that they ain't got. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, Walt Diddy took you some places at 11:56 in the a.m. Oh, Lord. Grand Madam, I forgot you was in here. I might not have showed my ass as much. Usually Queen will be in here that, and I see her like, okay, damn, let me chill out. But I'm sorry, man, Grand Madam. You know how it is, baby. She says, Grand Madam says, it's the same in the terror streets. But is that fucking right? The black community might be is a lost cause. Us, like me, you, Grand Madam, those that come by, NC worker, young RPF, everybody like that, man, we the exception to the rules. We may have to get the hell away from these goddamn people. And I'm going to tell you this. Once you in the sector, you can't get out. But I promise you guys that used to come back. I see you chose the dark side of the force. The professional fraternity of educated lames. I've been sent here to destroy you. It's only a matter of time. This sector will get weak. And I will be right here to kick over your fucking tables. When your masters and them loud mouths get their channels snatched, I will be right here to take their place. There's nothing that you can do about it. I'm greater than you. I look better. I smell good. Even though I just came from the gym not long ago. Still smell better than Edward Anderson. Tell him I said it. Listen, hope you enjoyed the show. 11:57 in the PM. We was talking about, is marriage good for your health? And then I went on an epic, expose the manosphere rant. If you're watching, please clip it, share it. I don't give a fuck what they gonna do. Go with my ass. They got a big guy over there. Charles Fulton, I like you, Charles. Why you hang with them damn geeksters? I don't know. He a big nigga. Got a big nigga that deal with him. You know, I ain't want it with him. I can't handle him. I'm man enough to say this is Charles, big mother, man. Shout out to you, Charles. But hey, I told shit about your damn homies. Fuck it. Somebody had to do it. The coup d'etat against Angry Man, but guess what? He got the last laugh. He gonna sooner or later swim through these motherfucking streets. Please, to the manosphere heavens. Angry Man, please come back and decapitate your enemies, man. I help. I will help off the strength of the good old Double M days. Listen, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Walt Diddy has just been all over the damn place in this conversation. You should thank me. You could have been watching some stupid shit about some men that's avatars complaining about women that they know don't want them. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Have a great Thursday. I know I am because I plan to be alive, and I hope that comes true. Walt Diddy gone.
Keep on talking, we like it.